Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. I thought I would do a stash ads video. I did one in June and I haven't done one since. I have reduced my spending by 50% in order to not create as much pile of shame in the loft and try and get rid of, or at least make up some of the kits and figures that I've got up there. So this is the first one. There are 4 figures from Games Workshop. This is the Eldar Autarch. Now I don't know whether he is the Swooping Hawks Exarch that I used to know, but I do recall having a figure like this, and so I decided to get it again in the new format, and this is a plastic figure as opposed to the old metal figures that I used to have. I know you can't quite make out the image on this. What I'll do is I'll try and put some screenshots of Games Workshop from Games Workshop's website to show the image a bit better. This is the Eldari, the Vizarch. So the other figure as well was from 40k Warhammer and is also Eldari. So the Eldar are possibly my favourite faction in 40k. I wouldn't say they were the easiest to paint, possibly not even the most fun to paint, but I do like the figures. So a race that is fun to paint is of course the Orcs. I've mentioned this before, and here we have Uthak Blackhawk, which I think is like a boss of some type. I need to look him up actually in the books to see what he is. But as I say, the Orcs are much more fun to paint because there's a variation in colours and you can throw quite a bit of colour onto them. So, and highlight doing the skin tone I find much easier to do for some reason than either the elf flesh on the Eldari or even human flesh on Space Marines. So unfortunately there's no image on this box, but I will put an image for you. This is a race that I've never painted a figure of before. It's from the Age of Sigmar range, and I just saw this figure and I thought I would really like to paint this up, and I may even paint more up from this particular race. They are what I would term elves, so I used to really love having wood elves, high elves. I don't know whether you used to be able to have sea elves as well, I'm not sure, back in the day when I played Warhammer. So yeah, this kind of like was something that I thought I would like to paint this up. So the last 2 items are something a bit different for me. This is a 1/48 scale Transport Corsair, the Birdcage F4U1/2. I bought this, let me get it right, is this one? Yeah, I bought this in order to enter it into the, Modelers United States Armed Forces group build, and this one's going to be for the Marines. The other thing is I may include it in Charlie Mack's World War II group build that he's running for a year. I'll have to see if it fits in somewhere, but of course it would be a Pacific battle or something like that. So if I can kind of match this up to something in that period, 1944, 45, then I certainly will add it into both group builds. Really looking forward to this. I haven't built a 148 aircraft in a very long time. As you know, my scale is 1/72. That's what I really enjoy building, but I have to admit, as I'm getting older, I am wondering whether a bigger scale may be better. Looking forward to painting this up. It will probably be all rattle cans with some masking on it, so we shall see. So yeah, kind of cheating a bit. This is the Transport Corsair F4U1D with the Moto Tug. Again, 1/48 scale. Different colouring on this. This is a very dark blue colour, whereas the other one was a lighter blue. On the side of the box, sorry, of the other box, it shows a light blue aircraft that you can do as the Marines. This one is going to be built as US Navy. So again, it's to enter into McModeller's US Armed Forces group build as US Navy, obviously. But also again Charlie's World War II group build. Another one that I'm looking forward to painting and building and painting. Don't know whether I'm going to have the wings folded as seen on here, or whether to just have it as normal. I like the idea of the wings folded, but it kind of detracts from the overall, I think, size and shape of the aircraft, to be honest, and I'd much rather demonstrate that, so we shall see. But anyway guys, that's the last of the stash ads. As I say, I'm trying to keep my spending down a bit. Thanks ever so much for watching, I do appreciate it. I hope your weekend is going well. I'm going back to the bench now and carrying on with a couple of builds that I'm doing at the moment, and I hope to show soon. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.